I'm Anil Kumar and we will explore some characteristics of periodic function in this video. Let us consider the graph of a periodic function y equals to f of x. The graph is shown here. We need to write domain and range of this function. That's the first part. And the second part is find the value of f of 1 and then determine two other values of x that give the same value of f. Now that's a very interesting question. I'd like you to pause the video and answer the question. Now, writing domain and range of the function. Now, domain for this function is all real numbers. Since it may just go on, we have not put any restrictions on this, correct? So we can write domain of the function as, and let us say this is x along the horizontal axis, so we say x belongs to real numbers. Now to find range, we have to see the maximum and minimum value. Now this graph is continuous graph with minimum at -2 and maximum at 8, and therefore we can write range as y belongs to real numbers since it is continuous, where y is greater than equal to -2, the minimum value, and less than equal to maximum value of 8. Now the second question is find the value of f of 1. It means at x equals to 1, what is the y value? So at x equals to 1, the y value is 8, right? So that is what it is. So we can say f of 1 is equal to 8. Now, a question associated with this is determine two other values of x that give the same value of f. That means when will this function again have 8 as its value? Now for that, what we should do is we should find the time period so that we know when will it repeat, right? So for that we need to find the time period. Now time period is distance between two maximums or distance between two minimums, or twice the distance between maximum and minimum. So in this case we can find time period by finding the distance or the time or the duration between two minimum points. These minimum points are at 7 and -5, and therefore the time duration is difference of these two, 7 minus -5. That gives us 12. So every value on the graph repeats after 12 units, correct? So next time, so first time x is 1. Now let's add 12 to this, right? Then we get 13. So that means f of 13 is going to be 8, right? And then the next value, let me call it at x1, next value when it repeats will be 13 plus 8, right? Which will be 21. So we'll find that f of 21 for this periodic function will be 8. So that's the whole idea. A periodic function is one in which a cycle gets repeated at a fixed interval of time. Here the interval is 12, and every point on this cycle gets repeated after 12 units. So the value y will again occur after every interval of 12 units. So that's the whole idea. So I hope you get the concept right. Thank you. All the best.